Supersonic, the legendary blue speedster, is based on the European Hedgehog. While European Hedgehogs top out at a modest speed of around 5 miles per hour in short bursts, Sonic easily breaks the sound barrier at supersonic speeds exceeding 760 miles per hour. Blaze, the princess and guardian of the Sol Emeralds, is based on the Siamese cat. Blaze commands powerful pyrokinesis to defeat her enemies, whereas Siamese cat rely on their claw and bite to hunt small rodents. Vector, the leader of the Chaotix Detective Agency, is based on the real crocodile. Vector uses his powerful jaws to chew explosive bubblegum, whereas real crocodiles rely on their immense bite force exclusively to clamp down prey. In Sega's Sonic the Hedgehog, supersonic speedsters, mechanical geniuses, and mystical guardians team up to stop Doctor Eggman's evil schemes. Let's see how these iconic video game stars measure up against the real-world animals that inspired them. Sonic the Hedgehog, the legendary blue speedster, is based on the European Hedgehog. Sonic retains the signature quills and small ears of his real counterpart, though he features vibrant blue fur, giant connected eyes, and iconic red running shoes. European hedgehogs top out at a modest speed of around 5 miles per hour in short bursts. Sonic easily breaks the sound barrier at supersonic speeds exceeding 760 miles per hour. Sonic curls into a spiky ball to perform high-speed homing attacks against bad guys, whereas European hedgehogs roll into a tight ball purely as a passive defensive reflex from predators. Miles Tails Prower, the brilliant two-tailed mechanical genius, is based on the red fox. Tails shares the pointed snout, triangular ears, and plush orange-yellow fur of his real counterpart, though he features one extra tail and human-like white gloves. Tails spins his tails like helicopter blades to fly through the air and carry his friends, whereas real red foxes can't fly using their tails. Instead, they use it for balance and winter warmth while hunting mice in fields. Wild red foxes rely purely on keen senses of hearing and scent to survive in the forest, while tails build advanced aircraft, computers, and gadgetry to survive from enemy. Knuckles the Echidna, the fierce guardian of the Master Emerald, is based on the short-beaked Echidna. Knuckles shares the spiky exterior and burrowing strength of his real counterpart, though he has bold red fur, dreadlock-like quills, and spiked brawling gloves. While Knuckles feature a longer muzzle compared to Sonic, it's still very short compared to the long, tubular snout of real Echidna. Real Echidna have tiny, backward-facing hind feet engineered specifically for shoveling dirt into burrows, whereas Knuckles wears large, forward-facing running shoes and uses spiked gloves to scale vertical cliff faces and glide through the air. Rouge the Bat, the cunning treasure hunter and government spy, is based on the Honduran white bat. Rouge shares the snow-white fur coat and winged structure of her real counterpart, though she features blue eyeshadow and a heart-shaped chest plate. Real Honduran white bats have tiny, delicate wings spanning just a few inches for short flights between leaf tents, whereas Rouge possesses large, powerful wings capable of soaring at high speeds and carrying heavy cargo. Honduran white bats spend their nights foraging strictly for ripe, wild figs, whereas Rouge spends her nights infiltrating high-security vaults to hunt and steal precious jewels and chaos emeralds. Vector the crocodile, the boisterous leader of the Chaotix Detective Agency, is based on the real crocodile. Vector retains the tough, green, scaly skin, long snout and sharp teeth of his real counterpart, though he wears large headphones and a heavy gold chain. Real crocodiles spend their lives lurking motionlessly in swamps, while Vector lives in bustling urban cities. Vector uses his powerful jaws to chew explosive bubblegum, breathe streams of fire, and blast damaging sound waves at his foes. Whereas real crocodiles rely on their immense bite force exclusively to clamp down and drown prey underwater.
Shadow the Hedgehog,
The ultimate life form, is based on the Algerian hedgehog. Shadow retains the spiky silhouette and dark coat of his real counterpart, though he features red quill highlights, jet black fur, and hover skates. Real Algerian hedgehogs travel at slow speed of around 5 miles per hour, modest speeds along the ground, whereas Shadow uses high-tech hover skates to glide at supersonic speeds exceeding 760 miles per hour that match Sonic. While wild Algerian hedgehogs are short-lived animals born in natural habitats that forage on small insects to survive, Shadow was synthetically created in a space laboratory as an immortal life form powered by chaos energy to fight and obliterate his foes. Amy Rose, the fiercely loyal heroine, is based on the African pygmy hedgehog. Amy shares the small stature and spiky back profile of her real counterpart, though she features short-styled quill hair, bubblegum pink fur, and a bright red dress. African pygmy hedgehogs rely on dark, earth-toned quills to blend into grassy plains and hide from predators. A wild contrast to Amy's bright pink quills and vibrant red fashion, she proudly standing out on the battlefield with her giant pico-pico hammer. Amy is an outgoing, social adventurer who spends her days traveling with friends, reading fortune cards, and fighting to protect her companions. Whereas African pygmy hedgehogs are quiet, solitary nocturnal creatures. Blaze the cat, the princess and guardian of the Soul Emeralds, is based on the Siamese cat. Blaze shares the sleek feline build, pointed ears, and slender tail of her real counterpart. Though she features a royal red bindi, lavender fur, and high-heeled boots. Real Siamese cats are vocal domestic pets that spend their days lounging indoors and seeking human affection, while Blaze is a stoic imperial ruler who spends her time governing her kingdom and safeguarding sacred emeralds. Blaze commands powerful pyrokinesis, channeling fiery kicks and flame bursts to defeat her enemies and defend her dimension. Whereas domestic cats rely on natural feline instincts to hunt small rodents. Mighty the Armadillo, the gentle-hearted powerhouse wanderer, is based on the 9-banded armadillo. Mighty retains the protective shell armor and strong claws of his real counterpart, though he features a bright red shell casing, black body fur, and white athletic gloves. Real armadillos roll up or jump straight into the air purely as a startled defensive reflex to escape danger, while Mighty uses his heavy shell and spin attack offensively to charge directly into enemies and smash through solid obstacles. Mighty travels freely across the world as a wanderer, using his immense physical strength to protect his friends, whereas real armadillos spend their lives digging dark underground burrows to hide from predators. Cream the rabbit, the well-mannered young heroine, is based on the eastern cottontail rabbit. Cream retains the long, floppy ears, light brown fur accents, and stubby tail of her real counterpart, though she features a bright orange dress and expressive facial features. Real eastern cottontail rabbits use their long ears exclusively to detect subtle sounds and listen for approaching predators, while Cream flaps her oversized ears like wings to fly gracefully through the sky and carry her friends. Cream stands her ground in battle, commanding her loyal Chow companion Cheese to launch high-speed defensive strikes against her foes, whereas wild cottontail rabbits are defenseless herbivores that rely on sprinting into thick brush to hide from danger. Whether it's Sega's high-speed world of heroic Mobians or the fascinating reality of modern wildlife, this face-off shows just how unique these real-world creatures truly are. Which character comparison surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below.